here at the college. And most of you I've met before. Obviously guys on the team I know, and I've met some of you others. I've been playing basketball or soccer or whatever. Miss Jenny asked me to come down and talk about goal setting, okay, which is real important. It's not really rocket science, but it's something that you have to be what? Diligent about. You have to have a plan for it. This first slide I've got up here is about building successful teams, and part of that is goal setting. And we did a little bit with our guys this year during preseason. I think if there's one thing you can take from goal setting, and I've often said to our players, the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Now just think about that for a second. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Now what would that imply, just that quote? Anybody? The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Prioritizing, okay. Consistency, doing something what? On a consistent basis. Also priority and what? Having a kind of a plan with what you're going to do what? Daily, right? Okay, we're going to talk about some of those things in goal setting. If you went online and Googled things, you could probably get just exactly what I'm talking about. As you go through this, if you can come away with a couple of things, is have a what? A consistent plan, okay, prioritize, and do it on what? A daily, and then think of what? Long term. Okay, if you can do those things, then you'll have a goal. Now we're going to also talk about rewards along with that. If you look at the first slide, creating SMART goals, and if you use the word SMART, you have an acronym for SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. If you take each one of those words, stand back here so I'm not in your way. Specific, you'd have to want to what? Have a specific goal. Now there's a lot of different things that you may want for goals. It might be academics, it might be your health, it might be athletic, it could be all different kinds of things you may want to attain. Okay? So that's what we're talking about, specific. It also has to be measurable. Okay? You have to be able to what? Measure it when you finish with that goal. Let's take one popular one right now. Right after the New Year's. Come on in. Everybody, probably not so much for your age group. For my age group, it's what? Losing weight. Wait. Everybody, after the New Year, everybody wants to what? Lose weight. Is there other chairs?
We can probably get a couple.
Pick up more chairs. Take these chairs right here.
You pick this one right here.
Let's go back to the goal of losing weight. That's a specific one. May be specific, but if it's just losing weight, that's not really specific enough, is it?
He's with me.
Or you'd have to what? Narrow that down to maybe, I want to lose 5 pounds. Okay? So that would be what you can measure. It has to be attainable, realistic, and timely. If you just said, I want to lose 5 pounds, that can go on what? Indefinite, right? Okay, so you have to have something that's realistic. If you said I wanted to lose 100 pounds, that might not be realistic for you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Good? Okay. So those are the things that the acronyms you can use for creating a SMART goal. Be specific, make sure it's measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. If you don't have any time on it, then it can what? Go out into what? Space. You're never going to get it attained. So you've got personal goals, you've got educational goals, could be athletic goals, family goals. You're going to get married, not married, you have children, things like that. Those are goals that you can sit down and write down. If you don't write them down, then you're not going to be what? It's not going to be visually for you to see them. It's going to be hard to attain them, and it's hard to measure them. So those are some of the goals that you can look at. We talk about specific. Who is involved? Okay? What do I want to accomplish? The location, establish a time frame, identify the requirements and constraints, specific reasons and purpose of the goal. Down at the bottom, I gave an example. General goal would be get in shape. The specific goal would say, join a health club. Okay? And I'm going to work out 3 days a week. Okay, that would be a specific goal. Now, you may want to put in there, I'm going to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds in a week. Okay? Then with that, you'd want to what? You'd have to what? Measure yourself, weigh yourself in. Maybe it's not to lose weight. Maybe you want to what? Increase the biceps, triceps, lose body fat. Maybe that's more realistic.